Okay guys, today we are in Tupelo, Mississippi. Robin and I have been trying to get here for a couple of years now, but we've either been too far north, too far south, too far west, even too far east. And it would take hours to get there. This particular trip, as fate would have it, took us just about to it. Our hotel was only 10 minutes from here. So we finally got here to Tupelo, Mississippi, which is the birthplace of the king. So we're at the Elvis birthplace and museum. And we just got here. I don't know if they'll let us video inside or not. We'll find that out when we get there. And I believe that's his birth house right there, but we'll start off with the museum, I guess.
I think we have to get tickets.
And we'll get some tickets. And we'll do a little quick showing of this map here. We've already been to Graceland a couple of years ago. We did a video on that. Please scroll back and you'll find it. I'll put a link in here to the Graceland video. And we'll get this party started because we've got a long ride to go yet. So stay tuned. All right, guys, here we are back outside the Elvis Museum. They don't allow photography in there. This is the birth house, which we have tickets. We'll be going in there shortly. Around the outside of the perimeter here, they have stamps in the ground here. We have here 1935. Jesse Garin, stillborn, and Elvis was born here at 4:35 a.m. on January 8th. And here's the next one. Family and home survived devastating tornado. Family began attending First Assembly of God Church in 1937. Family received commodities while Vernon was in prison.
I think he stole something, $4.
1938.
A bad check, $4 bad check he went to prison for.
Robin has corrected me. Inside it said a $4 bad check he was put in prison for. $4, geez. Home and car repossessed. Vernon released from prison, 1939. Family listened to the Grand Ole Opry on radio, powered by a car battery, 1940. Elvis entered first grade at East Tupelo Consolidated School in 41. Family spent a lot of time apart due to Vernon's work, 42. Family reported income, $1,232.88, and paid $12.56 in income tax in 43. Elvis began singing in church in 44. Elvis sang Old Shep at the Misala Fair and Dairy Show in 45. Elvis received a guitar for his 11th birthday, 46. Elvis began listening to black gospel music, 47. Family moved to Memphis seeking a better living in 48. Now these dates continue to go around here without any plaques. I will start up when I get to the next plaque. All right, guys, here's a sign outside the house. We'll probably be going in a moment. Is Robin over there walking around? Right. I believe this is the same on the other side. Yeah, there's There's no other plaques around the perimeter. Here's 77, that's the year he died, and there's nothing. And the rest all go around with just the date. I'll go see what this looks like over here first. This is the people involved to help preserve it. And here is Elvis Presley birthplace. I'll take a still photo and you guys can read it at your leisure. All right, we're gonna go inside. I'll get back to you.
Here we are inside Elvis's birth house.
It's no wider than these chimney bricks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very shallow. But, you know, sorry. But people.
They said he was born here in this room.
No, that's wrong.
Furniture is not the original. It's per the time period, but that is a original fireplace, coal burning.
It's very shallow. I mean, it does have a couple of shelves in there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
And here's the second room.
It's hard to see my bin.
in the shotgun house.
In the shotgun house. They said it's a shotgun house because if you open the back door
And you open.
and the front door, you could shoot a shotgun through it.
Hopefully people didn't do that.
Yes, hopefully.
You
So-
could've come up.
The icebox is Elvis's icebox, right?
Yes.
Yes. So,
That is a piece of furniture that Elvis probably touched at some
Yep.
point.
his father brought it back after he passed away. All right, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh.
Here's Ken.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Have a good day. I put these still photos of the plaques on the ground here in case you wanted to look at them and read them individually. I know I covered it in the video. I think there was plenty of time, but in case you wanted to review them again at your leisure, you can hit pause if you need be. And we'll continue on with the video.
The Fountain of Life. The water illustrates the years of Elvis's life, representing the traits of humility and generosity, flowing together to form a complete circle. It's gonna be loud. And then you have the birth year. This is Elvis's childhood church. It was a block away. And in 2008, they moved it here and restored it to its original condition. Oh, there's a plaque right here. I don't know if you can go in. We didn't get those tickets. And then here's the plaque. And we all know what that is over there. church. Whoop. All right. The outhouse.
Replica.
It's a replica. There we go, the outhouse. Right, here we are walking up on a statue of a young Elvis, it looks like. Oh, at 13. Elvis at 13. There he is. What's this behind me? Dedicated to Elvis Presley fans.
Let's get the sculptor's name.
Oh, the sculptor's name.
Okay guys, here are some still photos we took. This is right at the intersection when you make the left to go onto Elvis Presley Drive. These are little maps that are around the property. That's the museum. The Walk of Life is where the stamps are with the different years. I know I went over these in the video, but these are the individual dates and events that happened in those years. We've got some more pictures of the plaques that are around the property as well. They're coming up shortly. I tried to get to this place several times over many road trips, but we were always just too far south, too far north, too far east, west. And this particular time it took us very close. We wound up staying in that town. I was due for an oil change, so I got the oil change, tires rotated, and we were only 5 minutes from the place, so we finally got a chance to stop by and see it. If I'm recalling it correctly, Elvis actually only lived here for like 3 years. I'm gonna double check on that, but I think it was only 3 years. But then at the end, we had an unpleasant situation. It's a minor little detail, but it really irked me. You'll see later on in the video. Okay guys, we're still at the Elvis birthplace museum. So when we were gonna leave, Robin decided, well, let's go inside and get a refrigerator magnet. So she went in and she saw these two magnets.
I couldn't find the birthplace one.
She couldn't find one that said the birthplace on it. So she paid for these, $5.99 each. Then on the way out, there's the birthplace ones. And she's like, oh. So she goes to the girl at the register. These are exactly the same price. I didn't see these at first. Can I switch them out? No, I'm not allowed to do any switches. Can't do any switches. She's like, you're kidding. They're the same price. The other ones, no, can't do it. So that's a negative for the Elvis Museum. I could not believe they would. I mean, literally, this whole thing happened within, she saw them, she bought them, walking out, past the lady, she sees the other ones. Oh, can I exchange them for these? No. I'm a little bit shocked. I gotta say I'm shocked. So I had to put that part of the video in because I think that's pretty poor judgment. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.